Welcome to the 96th Annual Vancouver International Auto Show, the best attended consumer automotive event in Western Canada. Once again showcases hundreds of new vehicles from the world's greatest manufacturers. Unique unveilings and never-seen-before show highlights to ensure that there is something for everyone at the 2016 show.
Comparing to last year, what's the most special thing about this year's auto show?
I think the outside area here with the Dub Show NOS energy drink outfit is changed dramatically. Brought in some more of the younger crowd and more modified tuners. Yeah, it's a little more exciting this year for people.
Can you tell us about some details about this section?
So this section right here is just inside the entranceway, and we've got some small booths detailing some of the higher-end cars, essentially. We're here with our Roof RT35 duplicate car, which is a German tuner, and they modify Porsches essentially very heavily. This is our first car here in Vancouver, actually the first car in the Northern Hemisphere to have this bumper option on it. And I'm in here amongst some other supercars, the Maserati MC12, the Bentley Speed convertible. Behind us over here is the LaFerrari, so I'm in good company here.
That's pretty cool. I noticed that there are some electric cars. That's right. So what do you think the electric cars have influence on the traditional diesel or gasoline vehicles market?
Well, I think as an enthusiast and an automotive purist, the gasoline market's never going to go away. But the future really is electric. You're seeing some cars now, such as the Tesla, able to extract extreme performance out of electric motors. And you're also seeing a lot of the high-end manufacturers, such as Porsche, McLaren, Ferrari, also developing their supercars to have both a very high performance naturally aspirated motor or turbocharged motor as well as electric power. So you're seeing that combination now. And I think in the future you'll see more of that.
Cool. So personally for you, will you consider buying an electric car or a hybrid car?
Probably not me personally. I still like the way naturally aspirated cars sound. And if you live in the city, it probably makes more sense. I commute in, so a gas car makes sense to me, rather than having to try and stop somewhere and plug it in halfway to work. So gas is where it's at.
So there are absolutely a lot of infrastructures to build in the city to build those plugins and stuff. What's your opinion on that?
I think Vancouver itself is doing very well with that. You're starting to see more and more of them in larger parking lots in the larger malls. I know that you're seeing plug-in stations in various cities around the Lower Mainland that you are a little surprised by, and I think it's definitely a step in the right direction. There still is room to grow with that, but it's a good start.
2016 is promising to be the most exciting year ever, as the greatest luxury vehicles will be on display alongside vehicles reflecting the changing industries. Electric Avenue features the green and environmentally friendly autos, along with information on how consumers can save money when it comes to purchasing those vehicles, including the recently recharged Clean Energy Vehicle program and the BC Scrapper program. The exotic section highlights a number of amazing cars available for purchase and from local private collections, many of which are extremely rare and priceless models. While debuts, such as the North American launch of the Lexus LFSA, and concepts from a variety of companies demonstrate the strength of the BC market to our amazing manufacturing partners.
Hi, we're in F430 Ferrari.
Yes.
Can you briefly introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Maverick Valentine. I'm one of the tour guides of Scenic Rush Driving Experiences.
Yeah. So can you tell me more about your business?
Okay. So what we do is we actually allow our customers and guests to drive exotic sports cars along the Sea to Sky Highway. So we have our Ferrari F430 here. Lamborghini Gallardo behind us, and we also have an Audi R8 and a Nissan GTR. All of our customers get a chance to drive all 4 of the cars. We go up as a group, and whenever we pull over at different stops, our customers are allowed to trade the cars, so they get a chance to actually drive all of the cars that we have on our fleet. We do tours to Squamish and back round trip, and also to Whistler.
What's your best experience so far?
I actually really enjoy driving the cars all the time. I have a lot of fun in the Ferrari and the Nissan GTR. This is one of my favorite cars here, but I had a really good time when I went up on a plane tour with one of our affiliates, Sea to Sky Air, which is also one of the tours that we do as well.
What's your impression of this year's auto show?
We're having a good time. Actually, everyone's having a lot of fun, a lot of good energy. Yeah, staff is nice. All the guests who are coming in are actually really enjoying the experience. We have a raffle here. A lot of people seem to be very excited for signing up and winning their free tour on the Sea to Sky.
So is it your first year in the auto show?
Yes, this is our first year with GT Race Experience here at the Vancouver International Auto Show. It's been quite amazing to actually be here. The traffic is just absolutely incredible for us. So, GT Race Experience is a motorsport experience company where people actually get to come out and drive this Ford Mustang standing behind us here. And they basically hop in the driver's seat. We put them through a little short course to give them the basic understanding of what it's like to drive a race car around the racetrack, and give them the basics of what the line is, the braking zones, what an apex of a corner is. And then we actually put them up in a race suit with full racing helmet and an intercom system. So I then hop in the passenger seat as the coach. We coach them as they go around Mission Raceway and basically just build on their skills, telling them where they should be, when they should be braking, how they should be accelerating. And we go out there and basically have a lot of fun. So we just build their confidence with the car and the track and give them an experience of a lifetime. So we have a lot of people that have had a lot of fun with it so far and looking to grow. So that's why we're here.
Well, you talk a lot about the racing cars, so what's your opinion on the electric cars like Tesla?
Oh, the electric cars are interesting. I have absolutely nothing against them. I think electric cars are going to be eventually the way going forward. With my background, I have quite a bit of a very extensive racing background, and that's how I'm able to do the coaching and everything at the racetrack. They are cars that are going to propose whole new strategies with racing. How do you do battery management? How do you do just the management of the cars? A few different dynamics, which it's still racing, so it's still out there, and we're all about having fun, and that wheel-to-wheel racing is the feeling that I absolutely love. So whether it's electric or petrol, doesn't make a difference to me. If it's got 4 wheels on a racetrack, I got a big smile on my face.
Is this your first time here in the auto show?
Yeah, we are the first time here. Yeah.
What's your impression?
It's pretty good. Lots of people, and I think this is a very great show. Yeah.
Can you tell me something about your business?
Yeah, we do the car median and car exterior design like this Mustang. We do videos, pictures. Yeah, that's our business. And we also do the vinyl wrapping. Yeah.
What do you think is your advantage in the market?
For this market, we think because we do the stuff that made in China, we think Chinese stuff also can do the qualities very good. So we want to ask all over the world people, and the quality is very good.
So what's your target market?
Our target marketing is for the just some people has passion in motivate the cars, and we also choose the video products to the everybody interested in motivate cars.
So we welcome people like they like the modification. We can give them the great design, and we can show the great videos and pictures. Yeah.
Hi, we're in front of a Jeep Wrangler with Jonathan. Can you briefly introduce your company?
My name's Jonathan. I'm from a company called North Shore Off-Road. 2 locations, one in North Vancouver and another one in Surrey, BC.
Is this your first year in the auto show?
No, this is our second year here in the Vancouver Auto Show.
Did you notice any difference between this year and last year?
Certainly busier this year. Yeah, I think a bit better layout, lots more for the public to see in that, for sure.
What kind of group are you guys targeting?
Yeah, we customize in the 4-wheel drive industry. So we take 4-wheel drive vehicles and we add suspension lifts to them and bumpers and bigger tires and wheels and that for people to get out in the backwoods and explore BC. And that.
How do you think your company is differ from other customized cars company?
We pride ourselves on one-stop shop. Pretty much anything that you need done to that four-wheel drive vehicle for customization and that, we can do it all for you. Yeah, really, it's one stop.
This year's auto show drew more than 100,000 attendees, an increase of almost 5,000 attendees from the record of 2015. This attendance comes despite venue timing conflicts, resulting in the show being one day shorter in 2016. Single-day record attendance was extremely high with Friday, March 25th, setting a new single-day record for attendance at 27,155 people.
How do you describe your experience today?
Oh, excellent. Yeah, lots of new models and yeah.
What's your favorite car?
My favorite car. Okay. Well, I really like that Lincoln Continental over there. That's done really well. I like the Acura, the new sports car from Acura. I like all the Lambos upstairs. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
We definitely see a lot of electric cars here in the exhibition. So if you're buying a car, would you consider electric cars?
Oh, absolutely. I'm actually driving the i3 in about half an hour. Yeah. And I like the Tesla. So they're coming out with a new one 2 years from now that we can actually afford. So got my eye on that one.
What kind of influence do you think the electric cars will affect on the traditional gasoline motor cars?
I think it'll be a breakthrough. It's going to take another 3 to 5 years, but I think once everybody's making something, prices come down a little bit. I think it'll be a home run. Yeah.
Is it your first time in the auto show?
No, I go almost every year. Yeah.
Did you find anything new this year?
I find there's not as many prototypes here, but then usually they're at tease anyways. So no, it's good. Prices are sure higher than I seem to keep going up every year. So yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
All right.
Hi. Can you guys introduce yourself first?
My name's Azar. I'm Jeff.
I'm Chris.
Is this your first time here in the auto show?
This is my second year, but these guys first year.
First time, like brand new, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
What are the impressions?
Oh, like all the cars and like you can go into them. It's just amazing.
Like, if you see back, like they are blasting it. Like you can see, we are having lots of fun over here. We learned like there's lots of cars over here. So you just
A lot of like different styles of cars, and it's really good to see how the cars built, and like the interiors of the cars, and we get to interact with the cars. It's just an amazing experience.
Yeah, like
There's all
expensive cars and nice cars, like cars you see on the street every day, but you don't get to like go into them. And like this is a great experience if you want to like find a new car in the future.
What are your favorite cars so far?
I like the Dodge Challenger and the Mitsubishi Lancer. Those are most of my favorite cars right now.
Oh yeah, the Acura booth, they have like that new car. It's amazing. And upstairs, the LaFerrari, it's great to see that car like here today.
Yeah, I'm also like in love with the Dodge Viper over there. Like it's really cool, two-seater. It's great. Like there's lots of cars over here. Like I don't think you could like rank all these. Like all are really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you guys are all pretty young. So do you guys consider eco-friendly, alternative fuel vehicle?
It would be really nice to like these high-end cars that they have. It would be nice if they would add eco-friendly type of way, like more fuel efficient or like saving the energy about these cars, and like I that would be a great thing to have in the car. Like some of these hybrids, they should make it into like most of the cars that they have. So yeah,
It would be nice to see like a company, for example, Toyota or like Ford or Chevy, to like create a car that runs on like biodiesel, like a performance sports car that runs on biodiesel instead of just regular gasoline.
Yeah, I also like some fuel efficient cars, like low fuel, more distance. Like that's really good for them. Like I think like we are just slowly building up, so we are in progress. I would say like towards eco-friendly cars.
Is this your first time in an auto show?
It's not my first time in an auto show, but it is my first time at the Vancouver Auto Show.
What's your impression?
It's very nice. A lot of very expensive cars here.
What's your favorite car so far?
I think probably the Dodge Challenger.
How do you like this Mini Cooper?
I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty small though.
What about you?
Yeah, I like it. Like it's really more urban style. I prefer.
Okay, if you're buying a car, would you consider the eco-friendly or electric hybrid models?
Yeah, for sure.
Why?
I don't know. I'm into doing what I can to be eco-friendly, so definitely be interested in an electric car.
Do you think electric cars is the trend of the future?
Yeah, I think so. I think we'll be moving over to them pretty soon.
Already the best attended consumer show in Western Canada, the Vancouver Auto Show is also one of the most highly anticipated auto events in the country. Over the past 2 years, the Vancouver show has developed a significant momentum, drawing international attention from media exhibitors such as the NOS Energy DUV Show Tour, which selected Vancouver Auto Show as the location of its Canadian debut, and the Chinese Auto Manufacturers Association, which sent a delegation to see the Vancouver show firsthand. This year's show is changing the definition of auto show to reflect British Columbia's love affair of everything from classic cars to hyper-luxury vehicles to family commuter vehicles. The organizers are once again planning to expand the show in 2017 with the debut of a global conference on all things auto, which they plan to unveil in the coming month. The show, which runs from March 23rd to 27th at Vancouver Convention Center, assembled top manufacturers from around the globe showcasing 400 new vehicles, from luxury and exotic showstoppers to the latest in family and eco-friendly offerings.